Indigenous Canadian slams doctors for denying her euthanasia request, saying death would be better than her constant pain from a surgically built vagina. Isn't that sad?
Shout out to Blab's mum.
Yeah, my mom sends me a lot of the articles that we read.
Can you please read that headline again, please, Blabs? That is a wild headline.
Trans Indigenous Canadian slams doctors for denying her euthanasia request, saying death would be better than her constant pain from a surgically built vagina. Here's the thing about Canada. Euthanasia is now legal. You can request for assisted suicide. So let's say if your knee hurts, they'll actually be like, here, have you thought about killing yourself today? That is an actual thing.
Wait, Mozzle, does your knee hurt by any chance?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
He took an arrow to the knee. I can't even get past the first line. So are they trans Indigenous? So they're multiple Indigenous? Or are they trans and Indigenous and Canadian? Like, just
all three.
There's no commas, so I don't know.
All three. It's a transitioned Indigenous Canadian. It's actually pretty sad.
There's a lot going on in that fucking headline.
Yeah, it's a surgical built vagina.
And to be honest, all this shit on the side really doesn't fucking help.
So it's not,
why the fuck is a chick Yuki? Come on.
Is it the bonus hole or not?
Oh my lordy. All right, go on, Blabs.
An Indigenous transgender woman has slammed Canada's healthcare system for rejecting a euthanasia request despite the pain she endures from a surgically built vagina. In social media posts, Louis, I don't fucking know, she's Canadian, a self-proclaimed sterilized First Nations post-op transsexual, said regret over a medical transition led her to apply for a lethal injection in January. Hey, you're gonna be injected, bro. Cardinal lives on a native reserve near St. Paul, Alberta, posted her medical records from the request online this week to draw attention to radical gender ideology.
No, but that's because it's from that. If this was a returned soldier that has PTSD, they'd already be dead. We wouldn't be hearing about it. If it was someone who couldn't pay their mortgage, they would already be dead. But because it's a trans ideologue, and that's what they're gonna go. Well, no, there's nothing wrong with doing it. You're wrong by thinking there's something that's wrong with you.
Well, actually, this person ends up burning the LGBT flag in protest against.
In this video?
Not in this video. If you scroll downwards.
No, that's the barbecue
Look at that
video.
grill.
That's a nice looking grill.
Yeah, that is a nice looking grill. What the fuck?
What a trans grill.
She doesn't say it in this, I don't think.
I am a sterilized First Nations person of Treaty 6. Living on reserve in Alberta, and I am also a post-op transsexual of 14 years. June is more than Pride Month. It is also National Indigenous History Month. We must have our stories told, our culture shared. We must seek truth and reconciliation. And we must have honest conversations about the dark side of transition. We must talk about detransitioners and their stories. And my story.
Sorry, I always thought it was so fucked up, like, because you're getting the surgery to change gender and then changing back. That just sounds like a head fuck within itself.
Well, you can't. That's the problem.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think that can happen.
The biggest thing is they're doing this to children.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and that's why.
That's
some HR fucking.
You can't go back
stuff.
once you stop.
From a regretful transition to medical assistance and dying, I feel like I have contributed to the genocide of my people.
Oh my god.
Holy fuck.
You deserve to be sitting in a car.
No, dude, it makes sense. What she's saying is she's unable to breathe because of what happened. None of her people are going to go on because of the medical procedures. She's got no more lineage.
This is the thing. Just fucking stop doing it. God made you the way that you are, and fucking deal with it. Just
well, no,
fucking...
so I don't.
Dude,
the thing is, she's trying to like spread awareness about it and saying like, "This is what happened to me." She's trying to stop it from happening to other people. So for her, I think it's actually fair enough for her to come out and say this stuff.
Yeah, like stop doing this shit.
Because the thing that they don't tell you, like when you're a male and you go into a film, you have to take these pills that stop your body from closing up the vagina because it's an open wound for your entire life. It's not like there's no such thing as like a normal vagina. Like it's literally an open wound.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, dude, it is some HR Geiger shit, isn't it?
But they don't
Not
tell
good.
them. They don't tell these people that. They say it's going to be exactly the same. You're not going to feel any different. You're going to feel like an absolute natural woman, quote unquote, whatever it is. Like, and then you get all these people that believe it, that go through one of the most traumatic surgeries that you can go through.